Alright, if you're a big fan of Cobra Kai like me, you already know about the GOAT Miguel Diaz, right? And mind you, he hasn't had like throughout the show, he was a very like uh able fighter, like very skilled, very talented. He kind of peaked in season one in terms of like, winning the championship and all that, and they kind of moved him into the background for the rest of the seasons. But they brought him back for the finale. Finale came out a while ago. They brought him back for the finale. He was back on his P's and Q's. We love Miguel Diaz, bro. This video is about why he is the Karate Kid.
Axel, in an act of defiance, really avoids his opening just to hit a sweep. Had my man Sensei Wolf looking like that one dog meme.
So I'm gonna just sit down. I'm gonna just sit down. We just go.
Try.
Alright, we back. I don't even have an excuse for real, yo. I have no idea why it took so long, bro. I'll be so honest with y'all. Like, when did I even promise this video? I swear I promised this like 3 months ago or something. What time is it now?
Big fella.
I really don't have an excuse. How my brain works, bro, is like whenever I get ideas for a video, I just drop it, and I did not get any ideas. Oh! I did not get any ideas, if I can speak English, until like 2-3 weeks ago. That's why I just started this video now. I'm very sorry for the wait. I had a lot.
Might skip a little past this.
Even with Quan getting murked in 4K UHD, this man is still allowed to compete. Like, bro, are we gonna forget? He just killed somebody. Like, Axel could kill someone and be a free man, but I don't pay the IRS one.
Is it even manslaughter though? He fell on his own knife that he brought there. That's not on Axel. That's not Axel's fault.
Time, and I'm the problem. Man, this so bullshit. But that man Axel is back on the mat, accompanied by Sensei Wolf and
Wolf is an actual criminal.
boy, if you don't get it. Bro, who the fuck invited you, dog? Like I said in the last video, he is just an old person that refuses to die. Why are you still here? I promise you, he's gonna be a literal fossil on his deathbed before he's like, I think it's time for me to fall off. Hey, Robbie's on the other side rocking that Miyagi-Do. The worst set to ever throw up, bro. Please put that shit down. But they bow off and we finally get to the boxing. And it starts with Robbie straight embarrassing Axel. Now, I don't know when to bring this up, so I'm gonna bring it up right now. I hate the slow-mo they introduced in this last season. These directors really think I'm a little TikTok kid gonna be geeking at my screen after every action like I'm a Kaisa Nat live viewer. Nigga, I do not care. Just let the fight play. Please, because I want you to look at this fight and then turn to my face with a legitimate answer to this question. What is it about a missed left hook blast to see in slow motion? I'm telling you, it's actually pissing me off. What happened to the game I loved? Robbie out there throwing hands, remembering the training he had with Miguel like a shonen character, and lands the first point. He sees everybody cheering for Robbie, and he turns around.
They gave Robbie his too, bro. They gave Robbie
Pissed
his
as hell. He don't play that. He about to get you sniped. And Axel changes the method like a scammer, hitting a whole new pose, looking like a beta-tested Wolfang fist who let him cook. But he's making me eat my words. He let himself in the kitchen because we get a parry, weave, block, weave, and then we get a block, push, and a slap with Axel getting 2 points in the exchange. Like, damn, I don't know, dog. Maybe you do know a thing or two. But Terry Silver ain't slick, though. You can tell he hired these refs. They're really stat padding Axel in front of your eyes. There's no way this Jackie Chan type push constituted for a point. These Mickey Mouse ad refs, these are the same ones at the OKC games. You even look at Shay the wrong way, I promise you it's a foul. But Axel out there parrying every hit he's dishing out and punishes Robbie so bad he done turned into a stunt double. Yes, he cooked him that bad. And he then starts going on the floor. I'm talking sweep, sweep, sweep. Kicking Robbie right in the face got my boy discombobulated. And then my boy Axel starts doing some extra shit. Because why is he rolling towards Robbie just to hit the splits in the air? Just give me my fries, bro. And he lands yet another point. And somehow, this man Axel's up 6-1 unlike Max's height. And his master is somehow still mad. Like, what is wrong with you, my nigga? He's cooking. Like, getting hit in the face like that at your big age is absurd. I would have beat the...
Yeah, and like, bro, like, niggas saw this shit and they didn't do nothing, bro. Yo, they should have kicked him out. Like, you're really hitting your student in front of everybody at the Sekai Tekai, bro. Like, come on.
Breaks off. This man looks like an ethnic Robbie Rotten. I'd be damned if I let you touch me. But they get back and we start.
Imagine if you a DBZ fan. Imagine you seeing the World Tournament and you seeing Goku beating ass, and then Roshi come out of nowhere and start slapping him because he didn't win good enough, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Start off round 2. And when we get into this round, both of them out here moving different. Like, we got Robbie out here hitting MJ level dodges like, damn, dog, moving all over the mat. And despite the impeccable dodges, Axel still does him bad, looking like he loading the craziest snot rocket known to man. But this is where Robbie starts cooking. He starts chopping at each of his arms and then starts elevating his arm up, going bop, 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 bam, landing a nice, clean point. Yeah, this is where they really get to it. I'm talking straight back to back. And once Robbie hit this flip kick in the air right on his chin, oh yeah, I knew it was up. We about to get some prime cinema. They was out there moving like Rocky IV. The Russians cut. And once he gets hit like that, Axel hits his scream like, nah, this man a straight NPC. This nigga talking about some, I don't even know what he was going for. He don't sound threatening or nothing. You sound like a Roblox character. He trying so hard to look vicious, bro. Your chain fake. It don't look real. You don't got it. And they start going body for body. I'm talking hit for hit. We get a right hook. Robbie hits a block turn. Bam! A weave grab. And I don't know what he's trying to do here. Nigga said F12. That is not what we meant. And Robbie pushes him off and nails him in the stomach. And this right here, I ain't gonna lie, made me lose all hope. Axel definitely don't got a single working brain cell in that dome. Because what in the world was he trying to do? This man starts spinning like he the wheels on the bus, no Rosa Parks. And even though he got the point, I do not care. What Paul George say? That's a bad shot. I don't even know why he did that. And once again, they really out there going point for point. It's beautiful. And even though Axel got the upper hand in the exchange, Robbie hits this really clean maneuver, getting around him and banks him in the face. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga Robbie cooking. My dog even said, ice! Hell yeah, nigga! Stand your ground! Axel looking at him.
What is so loop? Now he say, it's like, it's tough. It's tough, bro.
Disbelief, he like, damn, maybe I am washed. And this is where they call timeout, and Sensei Wolf gives him the method, the play. You gotta get out there and break a
like break that nigga's back. Did she get muted?
That's how you know I'm
Yeah, his video got muted, bro.
this comeback. Robbie prays for me, that's how you know I'm serious. And Axel having to resort to this because Robbie was playing too nice just proves how much of a fraud he is. Like, I was hyping his praise in the last video, but I'm not gonna lie, I would have rather Quan here. His corny ad would have gave me a lot more enjoyment than the Roblox screamer.
Man, shut.
Nah, for real, bro. Quan was fucking insane, but he would have been a goated finalist.
Show bitch ass up, nigga.
Like, shit, I'm here to do it again. Here's fighters better than Axel right here, right now.
I've got David Robinson. You think not?
No.
Carl Malone,
No.
second all-time leading scorer.
No.
Right? Oh, stop it.
No.
I got Bill Walton.
No.
No.
But Axel hits yet another dance move incorrectly. And Axel at this point, I'm gonna be honest, should be disqualified. I don't care how much money Terry Silver is paying them. The audience should have had an outburst at this point, especially with how popular Zara is. You telling me she got a big social media fan base and her fans just let her be friends with a serial killer and a nigga who's doing harassment? Yeah, you know they got your mans.
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
They got your mans on sex assault charge.
They got your man on sex assault, yeah.
And that was your mans, that was your boy. Someone gotta lock both of them up. These really the iron diddlers. I'm so sick. But we gonna move on to the next round. Sam done lost all the aura I was gassing her up about this last season because she didn't want to fight Tori. I was reacting to her crying like,
What did I do?
and that sorry squad Miyagi-Do is finally kicked off the tournament. And Miguel pulls a LeBron. In that offseason, he takes his talents to Cobra Kai. My GOAT is no longer stuck on that poverty franchise. He can finally show out. And that's when we get...
Bro, Miguel back on Cobra Kai, bro. That was the goal to see Miguel and Tori, bro. This finale, there's something special to me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Cobra Kai is a special series to me. I need to see that new Karate Kid movie.
To the fight you've been waiting for. Nah, not this. We got Tori versus Zara. This fight not even bad. I just low-key forgot it was supposed to happen. And here we get Zara.
Yeah, but Tori Loki hit these ones on the power of friendship
pulling
and
up
love.
against Tori, and she is a elite rage baiter. Like, Zara really out there talking about some, you miss me? Nobody misses this nigga. And Tori is sadly falling for the bait. She moving like ninja in that one clip.
I know why he's so great.
Because the fucking youth of society. You shut up when I'm talking to
Yo, I've never seen that clip. That's so funny, bro.
you. You shut your mouth.
They get to it, and I ain't gonna lie, these two might have the cleanest hands in the whole show. They really bobbing and weaving, going crazy, but Zara hits them with a bam. Got everybody in the crowd straight shook. How'd you get nailed like that? And Zara keeps talking to her crazy, trying to rage bait her, but peep this. Weave, block, weave again, kick down, block, sidestep, and a beat down to the floor. And Tori out here getting done so bad, she trying to go for her feet like she a cat or something. Yeah, I don't know, dog. You might actually be a puppy. And Zara just playing with her at this point. She hits the you, and with just her feet, keeps her at bay. And right here in front of the whole world, Zara decides to put the beats on her, dropping 4 points in straight succession. If I was at home, I would have turned the TV off. A murder like this should not be aired. And then she really ends it off with this. Yeah, I don't even know, nigga. Had her looking fully back like somebody's calling her name. I'm sick. But once
Zara moving like Prime Fidelity.
they call timeout, Zara is up 5-0, and the whole crowd is loving her. I ain't gonna lie, Tori, you getting done bad. How are you sorry at your own court?
How are you sorry at our court?
Like, being down 5 is actually absurd. I know a lot of y'all niggas seeing that in your bank account. Couldn't be me.
Broke nigga alert. Broke nigga
Is
alert.
it talking about me?
Broke nigga
I think
alert.
so, my nigga.
But during the timeout, Robbie pulls up. It's the stupidest speech I ever heard. I don't even know what this nigga's yapping about.
Find that hard to believe because, girl,
You
you
can
be
ask
like
her.
you like 5 nights at Freddy's.
What does that mean?
But somehow, it still worked. They get this Disney Channel type clip. I know Debbie Ryan somewhere smiling, and we get back to the fight. And Tori's aura is somehow scaring Zara. She can't even pull up for real. Got her out there pump faking, straight hide and seek. And Zara got no other choice but to just start boxing. They get up there really going back into it, and Tori slowly starts making her comeback. Had Terry Silver over there in shock. And Tori's really out there doing her bad, hitting her with a knockdown. And she's straight crossing her up out there like she got the ankle breaker badge. Like, look at this miss. They got her looking like she is picking it or something. And Tori hits this Jaden Smith
Thinking
type
it was
kick,
fire.
and
Oh,
buenos dias, nigga. You just woke up. Damn, you not even hip, shorty. You got your ass laid out, teeth out your mouth and all. Fight back.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
And next, the fight we all been waiting for. Miguel
Yeah.
against Axel. The real Karate Kid against the final boss. You know, Axel was really mad about this one. Every single time he tried to shoot at Sam, he kept getting denied. Getting done just like this.
Sorry, I'm kind of only into taller guys.
nah, bro. You know how I'm moving if I'm Miguel, bro. This nigga's trying to shoot at my girl, bro. He broke your nigga's back, bro. Or not his back, but he broke his leg. Axel on all types of bullshit. Nah, bro. I would have done him so dirty.
Needs to get his tall lad the f up out of here. And to all y'all niggas in my comments talking about some damn Zeph, you glaze Miguel too much. Miguel not even that clean. First off, y'all need to shut up. My apologies. Let me come at that a little bit more calm. Y'all niggas can suck my dick. We get into this last round, and this first matchup right here, Miguel was straight working him. Had me in the edge of
Yeah, say Miguel's not that clean again, bro. Say
my
that
seat
shit.
straight geeked. He proving everything I'm telling y'all. He started it off by using Axel's height against him, getting 2 clean points by going at his body. And even when Axel tries to keep it close, my man is still Weave Nation certified. Backing him all the way up and kicking his nuts. Like, nah. My nigga was never moving like this in Miyagi-Do. Like, bro, this is what Dragon Ball should have showed y'all. You put Kai behind a nigga, and they become a completely different beast. But Miguel is still farming easy points off Axel. I'm talking free eats, Thanksgiving dinner, chicken, turkeys, rabbit, you name it! And Axel's throwing some of the ugliest punches I've ever seen. Like, nah, come on, bro. Jay-Z more handsome than that. And he's just throwing miss after miss. I thought it was Trippie Redd's discography out there. And Miguel knocks him clean, bringing them 5-0. But they get back
Bro, going 5-0 round 1. Miguel is him, bro. Miguel is the coke, bro. Miguel is the Karate Kid, bro.
to
Like,
their lines. Sensei Wolf gives off yet another weak speech.
Do it! Just do it!
and they get back to the ring. Now, I don't know what it is about Sensei Wolf just yelling at this man, but every single time he does, he just locks in. Doing my man's Miguel straight greasy. The niggas in the stands were shocked. And nah, bro, before I even move on, you definitely gotta check the people in your circle. Because Miguel's grandma, I'm watching your stream. Why you trying not to laugh, bruh?
That's disrespectful as shit, bruh. The fuck is wrong with you, bruh? Stop fucking laughing, bruh.
Axel ties it back up and decides to hit him with the finisher. Flip kicking Miguel on the dome got him eating concrete.
Ooh.
No Kodak and no Jaden Smith.
I remember
He
that.
out
Now,
there
that
looking
was
like
not good.
Nat right now. But nah, that kick looked nasty. He definitely coming out of that with the same brain cells as Johnny Lawrence. None. And Axel was about to finish him off, and Miguel puts his hands up like he invincible before conquest.
No.
Y'all be all
Yeah.
about the smoke and then trembling in fear. This really how niggas
Nah, they had my boy looking like a fraud. That was fucking crazy, bro. That's
is be when the pole is upped, and Axel decides to give that man mercy. Miguel walks over to Johnny and he's like, Sensei, I don't know what to do. And Johnny, I'm not gonna lie, he was talking that straight bullshit.
Don't be scared to get to the money at all times. I went to sleep 3 a.m. I was back up at 6:30. Excited. No excuses. Ah, my bad.
I don't even know what bro was trying to say, but somehow it still worked. Miguel gets on the mat and we get this beautiful montage showing everything that he learned throughout the series. Going through every single one of Miguel's best fights. It was glorious. And while Miguel's having his shonen character moment, Axel is just completely selling the bag. Miguel exposes his back and leaves it wide open for him to counter. This is exactly what Sensei Wolf was talking about. He was in the back like Solu Minati, and Axel, in an act of defiance, really avoids his opening just to hit a sweep. Had my man Sensei Wolf looking like that one dog meme. But Miguel at this point was really just doing them bad. Every time I blinked, he was violating him in a new way. This kick was egregious. And then my man got down to the gear secando. I really thought he was gonna hit him with a go, no! I'm sick. But Miguel hits this crazy move and finally puts Axel to rest. And now that this is over, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I thought Axel would put up much more of a fight. I saw better back and forth in this show when they were fighting over snow bunnies. You got your legacy on the line. This is all you could have done? Like, bro, Axel, listen to everybody.
Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it?
Like, I can't even lie to y'all. When it comes to the boxing, him and Quan have massively disappointed me. And now I know some of the Quan sexuals are gonna get angry that he's on the screen. Shout out to all my gay niggas. I be seeing them TikToks. Y'all really love riding behind that nigga. But I'm here to tell you right now, he a fake demon. Not only did he die because he ran with a knife, no one told the nigga not to run around with scissors. This man Quan lost against Robbie and Axel despite jumping them. And he only really beat Robbie that one time because he was hypnotized by Tori. This gotta be the purest definition of a fake demon. Zara got hands, I can't even lie. I won't do too much on her, even though she even though she left me on red. And Axel, as we clearly seen, can
Insulting to the actors? That's fucking crazy, bro. Do not do
only
that
really
shit.
box with that temporary mental.
Wait, red? She read that shit?
Left me on red. And Axel, as
Oh, she's seen it. Oh. Oh, nah, Zeph, you can't come back from that, Zeph. You gotta end it, bro. You really shouldn't even have put that in the video. That's crazy.
Clearly seen, can only really box with that temporary mentor boost. Without that, he's just a mentally deficient Zac Efron. But it turns out that both dojos are tied, leaving them no other choice but to leave the final match to the mentors.
To the mentors.
Johnny Lawrence against Sensei Wolf. Johnny and Daniel trained for this fight. This is definitely Rocky inspired. Based on the best Rocky training sequence too, you could fight me on that one. And they meet up in the ring. Also, Terry Silver and Kreese die. I guess I gotta.
Yo, nah, this is such a cartoonish ass fucking fight, bro. The way they died, that was actually so insane. I'm like, did they actually just fucking kill them? Holy tone shit.
That too. Rest in piss bozo, I guess. And before we get to the fight, tell me why I saw this.
Expose him! Expose him! Expose him!
I really don't know why you thought you were gonna watch a Cobra Kai video on my channel and not expect Dimitri hate. I don't care if he was on.
Nah, Dimitri got it a little bit. I mean, hey, we came here for Miguel. We got some fucking Miguel. Amazing. He's literally him. He got hits like no other. Like I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. But that being said, it's gonna be the end of the video. Take care. Stay blessed. Goodbye.